That's very good because...
And according to the voting.
Yes, that's very good because then we make sure that you have parliamentarians from all of the country, so that everyone is represented. So when you go to vote, either in Stockholm or in northern Sweden, you will know that there will be a person from your region that will be representing you, which is very good. And then to get a good mix of people on the lists, the parties have a big responsibility to make sure that there are women, men, of course, people of all ages and socio-economic background and different educations. I myself am a teacher, so I had to leave my school kids to go here. And the only thing you have to be a member of parliament is that you have to be a Swedish citizen and 18 years old. So you don't have to have an education to become a parliamentarian. And that's also a very nice thing because, you know, in a country, not everyone has an education. And we call it representative democracy. And we are representing all the people, which is very nice. And it's something I hope, really hope that we keep on doing for a long time in Sweden, because that's when you can have true democracy, when everyone feels that they are represented. Everyone can't be in the parliament, because then we would have 9 million seats, but 349 seats that are somewhat good, a good mix. Yes, exactly. That's very nice. So you see the podium there. It's where you make your speech if you ask for the word. And on the podium in the middle, you have a little higher seat. That's the speaker's seat. And in Sweden, we have 4 speakers because when the parliament is open, we have a lot of things going on here from 8 o'clock in the morning until sometimes 11 in the evening. So and the speaker always has to be here. So if we would only have one speaker, he would have to be there for a very long time. And I guess he would be very tired.
Is that for observers?
Yes. So the Swedish Parliament is very open. So this is for observers. So whenever there is a debate, you can go to the entrance where you went in and tell the guards that I want to watch the debate, and they will let you in. There usually is, you can see there's a net. You can, it's not that visible right now, but we had an incident only last year where someone somehow brought in some like onions and tomatoes. I don't know how, because they went through the same security check as you did, and they threw them at our foreign minister. Yeah, and we're not used to that kind of things in Sweden. In Sweden, Swedish people are very reluctant and not really raising their voice that much. But we have seen during the last years that we have had more demonstrations here, mostly connected to the climate changes, but also the situation in Gaza. So someone threw those at her, and they put up this net. But the parliament is still open. I think that is very important, because we want to be an open democracy that everyone can take part of. That's very important. And the parliament also arranged tours. So during the summer, there have been a lot of people here just having a tour and learning more about the parliament. Yes.
You practice
No, not really. The most technical than one proposition. So you have the government's proposition always being the head proposition, and then the other parties will try to make their propositions go through. And sometimes there is more than one. So then you have to decide between the counter propositions. So then, as a government party, we will then not participate of the society. But there can always be improvements, I would think. now we see that there are more women, but it's not even between women and men. There are a lot, depending on the party, the age is, we have a lot of older people, but not as many young, and especially not people in the, like between 35 and 45, because then they work. Their majority have decreased, so they cannot, even the biggest party cannot form a government on their own. I think they have about 35%. So all the parties in the parliament actually need support from other parties to form